We're not going anywhere. We're going to continue to serve. We're going to continue to feed the families. We're working on phase 2 of the Work Ready program. And it's God's plan to continue that by providing career training.
Bill's saying, I'm a hands-on guy. I want to take people that are down in the dumps, whether it's, mentally or physically, and train them to be able to do a job. And now he's been successful at doing that. I think that's one of the greatest things you can do, is when you help somebody help themselves.
We worked for him with a number of years. We get people coming in the shop all the time saying how instrumental he is and how many people he's helped. And so he's been a huge impact, not only with PHP, but with the churches and with other civic groups that he's helped over the years. So yeah, he's been instrumental.
So that's why I want to support PHP, because they're out there helping those that maybe just need another hand up, not a handout. That's who they are. They give a hand up instead of a handout, because that's equipping them.
Last year, thank God, we was able to supply close to 600 meals. We was 20,000 pounds of commodities.
People Helping People school program has benefited our schools, our staff, our students, and our families in numerous ways. During the pandemic, and as we're getting closer and closer to hopefully putting the pandemic behind us, the number of families that don't have the means to provide these things is only growing. So People Helping People has been a vital support and partnership for the Baraboo School District.
When we gave Christmas meals last year, they were in tears. I mean, we were under a pandemic, and yet they got meals. They were able to eat a Christmas meal, whether it was a plate of food or a whole box of food for their family to eat. It was heartwarming. It was something that, as a Marine, as a human, meant so much to me.
Well, we always like to give out like 3 meals, because that's about what we could afford to do. 3 full meals to 3 families, and now we're able to do 10 to 15 families of full meals for the holiday, which makes us feel good because Bill is able to help us with that.
This place is for 2 things: love for the loveless and truth for the truthless, because we know out of that will come help and hope.
What this program would mean is a lot of less incarceration, a lot less reoffending, and we intend to, with God's blessings, put labs in this building, teach the basic electrical, plumbing, welding, and then as these men and women progress, then at some point they can get to the point to where they go out into the field and start to do hands-on, and then once they get their certification, the company will retain them.
Bill is an amazing man, which when people are sent from me to him, he puts them in the program. He's able to work hand in hand with them. We've seen people be able to get placement of their own in apartments, in full-time jobs.
Just, listen to what Bill says and follow the code of conduct, and you'll be all right. It was hard for me at first, but I came here once and I thought it was a joke, and I left, and when I came back I was ready, and I come a long way since then. Now I'm working, got my family back together, and it's all great.
Work hard, and he's got this awesome code of conduct. If you follow that, it takes worry off the table. Bill's been amazing. He actually, I could say, a father figure. I mean, he's really looked out for me and my family since I've been here. Without Bill, I'd probably still be lost.
Baraboo's a better place because of you, Bill, and PHP. It is. I'm proud of that fact.
As we look to the future, and as we look to 5 and 10 and 20 years from now, God's going to position a training facility in this area or in the surrounding areas. Whatever his thoughts are and wherever he go with this, it's going to happen, and because we're going to stay driven.